YouTube, it's the Big Kahuna back again with another video. And I like to give a shout out to Gotti 360 and to my boy who I'm going to be doing an interview with, Infrared Beam. Shout out to him. Both of these guys are YouTubers, and you know they both had great content. So on today's video, I showed a lot of voice commands. I even showed hand gestures, and those type of things. But what I haven't showed, and I said I would be this. Because some people don't know how to do, or some people don't even know, because I've actually talked to a friend of mine who didn't think that the XB1 could record game clips, could do snap features, or some of the things that I've showed with the Kinect. Some of the people didn't know that you can do that with this. So I'm just going to basically show some quick basic things that this can do, that I can do with the Kinect, but only with the Kinect I do it with voice, and on here I just do it a different way. Also, I don't remember which video it was, but I was talking about the Kinect or without the Kinect. And this was when they was talking about unbundling the Kinect from the system. And I did say this, and it did happen. I said that they would have to have an update to be able to use a lot of the features on the controller, because the system was made to work with the Kinect. There's things like the simple thing like when we say XB1 record that, you couldn't do that with the controller unless you had the snap feature already snapped over to the side. And the only way you could do it at one time would be you would have to be at the home screen and hit up here where this says snap. So if right now you see that my home screen is highlighted, I would have to use the directional pad, highlight the snap feature, hit it with the A button, and then it would go to the snap feature. Now, who was going to go through all that? I knew that Microsoft would come up with something, and they did. So I'm going to do the snap feature with the voice, then unsnap it, and then I'm going to do snap feature using the controller. I'm going to snap it, and then I'm going to show you a couple things, and then unsnap it. So let's begin. Xbox, snap. Stop listening. So, just that simple, I snapped. Now, this has my friends, achievements, party, messages, and game DVR, which is highlighted. Now, if I was to go over, which I'm going to show you when I do the snap feature with the controller, then you'll see all the things that you can currently snap. Now, all the things that I've downloaded, the apps that I downloaded, I can snap and do them while I'm either watching TV, playing games, or Netflix or whatever. But I don't have Netflix, but I do have the app. One day maybe I'll revisit getting Netflix. I don't know, but those type of things. So you see me just say XB1 snap, and it snapped the feature. Now I'm going to unsnap it, then I'm going to snap it again with the controller, and then unsnap it. But I'm going to show you some things once I get in there. Xbox, unsnap. So you see that it unsnapped. Now I'm going to go home using the voice, and then I'll also go home using the controller. And I know people know how to do this by now, but I'm going to do it anyway. Xbox, go home. Stop listening. Okay, so now that I'm home and it's highlighted on my home screen, I'm going to go back where I was. I'm going to do the snap feature with the controller and show you a couple things. Then I'm going to unsnap it, and then I'm going to go back home using the controller. So all you do is this is one of the most important buttons on here when you're doing your features. All you have to do is tap this real quick twice. I never get it, so, but let's start it over again. There. So, right here, it says upload, Pandora, and Snap an app. And the reason why it says Pandora, because that was the last thing I was doing in the Snap feature. So that's why it has Pandora over there instead of something else. If I was watching TV over there and I had hit the button twice, then it would have TV over there. But it says upload, and that's another thing I was doing last was upload. Upload, Pandora, and Snap an app. So what I'm going to do is, using the controller, either use the D-pad or use the analog stick. I prefer the D-pad, so I'm just going to push up, and there you go. It snapped the app. Now, once you're on this Snap feature, it has a picture at the top right here of a person. Then it's my name, the Big Kahuna, friends, achievements, party, messages, and game DVR. So I want to go over to see my apps. Now, next to that person up there, next to that is like a picture of a TV. And it has like a little white line going down the side, which is like the Snap feature. So I'm going to, once again, use the directional pad or the analog stick and push over to the right. And there you see the apps snapped to the side. So I can do upload, Forza Hub, Pandora, Twitch, Netflix, preview dashboard, TV, activity, help, Comedy Central, NFL, XB1 Video, Media Player, Halo Channel, FX Now, Skype, Machinima, YouTube, OneDrive, CD, Audio CD Player, Crackle, Internet Explorer, get more. So I can go to the store, get more apps or whatever. So these are a lot of things that I can do. If I have trouble with a game, I can snap YouTube to the side while I'm playing the game and find out how to get through a part or whatever. Watch Machinima, watch my stuff that I've uploaded to my OneDrive, which is the cloud. Skype, which you've seen in the previous video of me playing my friend in Madden, and we was Skyping and I was beating him in Madden over here. But while I'm at that, at the same time, if you Skype on this side or do something on this side, as you can see, this box is highlighted. So that means, look, stop listening. Now, I said this box, and it must have heard the other word. But anyway, as you can see, Skype is highlighted. Now, that means if I was playing a game, I would be over here. See? Now, the way to get from here to here is to easily just go Xbox switch. Now, see, I'm over here. Now, Xbox switch. Now, I'm back over here. Now, if I'm using the controller to get over here where the game is or whatever you want to do over here instead of being here, you would tap the button twice real quick. Now, that didn't work quite that well. What you would do is, like I said, tap it real quick. Yes, see, that's what the problem was. I'm on upload right now. And when it came up, it said upload, but I didn't go to upload. So it may, whatever you're on, whether it be the game or whatever, it would say that, and then you just push over to that, and then you're over. So now I'm on this screen like I was before. So if I want to get back over here, I would tap it like that, and it says snap an app. So I go up, and I'm over here like before. Now if I want to get back over here, tap it real quick. Now it says upload. This is what this is, upload. Come over, and I'm over here. If I was doing it with Kinect, I would just say Xbox switch. and I'm over there. So let's go home. This is another thing that you can do that's very easy. Xbox, go home. Stop listening. So I'm at home, but how do you do it on the controller? I went back to where I was at. To go home, you just press this button once, and it takes you home. That's it. So if you want to snap anything, you just tap that real quick. You'll see the little square boxes, and they'll tell you what it is that you can do. If you want to snap your apps including TV, whatever, you just go to snap the apps. It'll come over, then you just go over to your apps. Now, I don't know if I already showed this in this video because I'm going on over 10 minutes now. But for those people who have trouble finding their settings, this is all you have to do. The little circle with 3 lines. Once you're on your home screen, all you have to do is press. And right here it says snap. Well, this is snap TV, whatever. It says quit settings in the green. Settings. Just like that. Now, while I'm in the settings, I'm going to change the color because you can see all this stuff is in green. So while I'm in my settings, it says settings. Daryl Thornton. About me. Sign in. Privacy. Bills. Such and such. My XB1. I'm going to go down to my XB1. Hit that. Then it says right here, my home XB1. That's how you make it your home where you can play games offline or whatever. And it says my color and then my background. So my color is green. I went to my color. I'm going to change it to a different color. So I think I will try light blue. Now it's blue. I'm going to go home. And as you can see now, my tiles are blue. So if there's any other questions, I'm sure I missed something on how to use this to do the other things. Like, I'll show like how to record gameplay and stuff like that in the next video using the controller. But if there's anything else that anybody needs to see and don't know that they can do with the controller, let me know and I'll make a video about it. But as I always say, fanboys don't love their favorite system. They just hate yours. Peace.